What? No. Dude, what the? Hey everyone, Henriello here, welcome back. Today we are back for the final time for Godfather Part 3. Now during Godfather Part 2, some of you suggested that I watch the director's cut, which was released just a few years back. And I went and searched for this director's cut, but unfortunately I saw some spoilers because it clearly says right there, The Godfather Part 3 CODA, The Death of Michael Corleone. That's a huge spoiler. I know Michael's gonna die. I prefer not to know that, but unfortunately I know it now, so I guess let it be. But today, what I plan to do is I plan to watch the original, The Godfather Part 3, because I want to experience what everyone experienced when the movie first came out. And after I watch the Part 3, then I'll go watch the deleted scenes. I found some YouTube videos of the deleted scenes, but I haven't really checked it out yet because I don't want to spoil the movie any further. So I'll check it out later and we'll see if they're really the deleted scenes. I know most of you said that Part 3 is not as good as Part 1 as Part 2. So what I'm gonna do is I'll try my best not to compare Part 3 with Part 1 and Part 2 and learn to enjoy it as a standalone movie. They still stuck to the same music. The same place as Part 2. Oh, this place is abandoned now, so they don't live here anymore.
The only wealth in this world is children. Although I entrusted your education to your mother for your own best interests.
Okay, so he gave the children back to Kay. It seems that Michael and Kay made up. Is he still feeling guilty over killing Fredo? There's always gonna be this singing in every movie.
Mancini, M-A-N-C-I-N-I. Wanna dance with me, sweetie?
Vinny, it's okay. These are our guests. Sorry, Dave.
They ruined the party.
This is my husband, son Anthony.
Oh, that's Kay. So Kay remarried.
Mr. Corleone's connections with Las Vegas gambling. What was involved with the underworld?
You cut the crap, huh?
Michael's still haunted by his past.
Hi, Vincent. I remember you.
I don't.
I'm your little cousin.
Who's your father?
He's Italian.
Very helpful hint. Is that his daughter? Is that Michael's daughter?
My daughter, Mary Corleone.
Oh, it is.
Archbishop Gilda, here is $100 million for the poor of Sicily.
$100 million. That is a huge sum of money.
You've done a wonderful thing for Sicily.
Well, let's just hope the money gets to the people who need it.
Yeah, let's hope so.
Johnny Fontaine!
Johnny Fontaine is still here.
Well, congratulations, Michael. That's really quite an honor. It's a little expensive, let me say.
So she's implying that he bought that medal. Fair enough, it did cost $100 million. Johnny Fontaine still sounds very nice.
What's wrong with being a lawyer?
Nothing. He loves music. He wants his life to be in music.
Professional singer, that's right.
Like Johnny.
If you have a law degree, work for me.
I will never work for you. I have bad memories.
Fair enough.
Finish the law degree.
No.
He doesn't want to be a lawyer, and he doesn't want to work for the Corleone family.
That he got from you? That no?
He throws greatness away.
Greatness is relative.
Tony knows that you killed Fredo.
Yeah, Anthony loved Fredo. He loved his uncle Fredo.
I spent my life protecting my family.
Let's be reasonable, okay?
You hate me.
I betrayed you.
I did what I could, Kay. Protect all of you. The horrors of this world.
But you became my whore.
That's kind of ironic, isn't it? They should have a lamp somewhere around here. It's too dark. So up till now, Michael doesn't have a consigliere. What happened to Tom?
Can you get me an interview with Michael Corleone?
No.
He's a spooky looking guy there.
He dips his bullets in cyanide.
God out of bed. Piacere, sto come adesso.
There's a cat in the painting.
Attach my name to the Vito Corleone Foundation. $1 million.
Vatican knows nothing about these shareholders. Good.
Clearly, this Vito Corleone Foundation isn't what the public thinks it is.
His mother, Teresa, Bishop.
Oh, what happened to Tom himself?
Vinny! Today I'm going to talk to Michael about your little problem.
Who's Meucci?
He's the Italian-American who invented the telephone. He did it 1 year before Alexander Graham Bell.
Really?
Michael, you know Vincent Mancini? Sonny's boy.
Oh, he's Sonny's boy. Why is his surname different?
What's the trouble between you and Mr. Joseph?
He's a little fool to this guy, don't you think?
Right? Right! Temper like his father.
Boy, he's going on behind your back saying fuck Michael Corleone all the time. Say it to his face. One time, say it to his face. One time!
All bastards are liars.
What am I gonna do with this guy?
Really has a temper like Sonny.
Don't let me work for this guy no more, Uncle Mike. Let me come work for you.
I don't need tough guys. I need more lawyers.
He needs lawyers.
Make your peace with Mr. Joseph.
Oh, if he bites his ear off, that's gonna be crazy. Well, his ear didn't come off.
All I want to do is protect you from these guys.
And why should I be afraid of Joseph?
Oh, he knows you're stopping him from rising up in the commission, Uncle Mike.
Maybe you should come with me for a few weeks.
From this encounter, it seems like Michael is slowly backing off from being a gangster and backing off from all the killing and all that. He just needs more lawyers.
Godfather, this is the cake for you.
Very nice cake. Enzo the Baker is still alive. Enzo the Baker. Haven't heard about Enzo since part 1. Wait, Centani means... I believe it was explained in part 2 what Centani means, like long live or something. I don't know, I gotta check it back.
Go get us some water, would you? I'm thirsty. Come on.
Oh no, is there an intruder? Joey sent someone to kill Vincent? Yep, seems very likely. Vincent doesn't have a gun.
Cut his throat, man.
I only know this broad. Put him up the guy cutter. What the fuck do I care?
He's so close, I'm sure he can headshot him.
Cut her throat, man!
Right now!
Yeah, there we go.
Stop it!
Good boy. Lose a mess.
Bro, this guy's not ready.
Tell me, who sent you?
Clearly it was Joey.
No one.
Take a good look at this guy.
Joey Zaza. No!
Did he just shoot through his palm and to his head?
You killed the other guy too.
Look for my gun.
Chalk it all up to self-defense.
He did the right thing. He got Zaza's name.
What does Joey Zaza got to do with anything? Joey Zaza's a pazzo.
Pazzo. What's a pazzo?
Michael,
Yes.
now they'll fear you.
Maybe they should fear you.
Fear Connie.
I need your help. Rome decides to put me in charge of the Vatican Bank. I trusted my friend.
Friendship and money. Oil and water.
Friendship and money. Oil and water.
My only prayer could pay off our $700 million.
Oh, that's a lot. If a prayer could do that, no one would have to work.
Immobiliare.
Largest landlord on earth, real estate all over the world worth $6 billion.
He wants to buy up some of their real estate.
We've sold the casino.
Oh, he cut them off.
We have no interest in anything illegitimate.
He's prepared to deposit $500 million.
500 million.
Use majority control of Immobiliare.
Seems in today's world, power to absolve debt is greater than the power of forgiveness.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Your whole past history and the history of your family, they washed away.
I doubt it'll be that easy to wash past history.
To expand this real estate holding company into an international conglomerate that can meet.
Now he can really be legitimate.
Recently deposited $200 million in the Vatican affiliated with International Mobiliare.
Money comes from his own family and will be administered by the Vatican.
How can we let a criminal like that run our company? He's either a Catholic or a mafioso, and I say he's both.
Tony says that I'm a front for the foundation. That you're using me just to pull the strings.
That's not wrong though. I mean, that's most likely what he's doing.
Why are you doing this?
I'm doing this for my children. You're doing it for your children too.
Mary is married? She has children?
This is legitimate, Mary.
I'm sure it's legitimate, but there obviously are some things still going on under the table.
I would burn in hell to keep you safe.
Well, it does seem like Mary has a wedding ring, so who's she married to?
I'm grateful for the money you made them, but their hearts are broken. They want to share your deal on Immobiliare. It can purify their money.
So washing the money.
They're unhappy.
They're unhappy because they can't get a slice of that cake.
I asked nothing for myself. Your father was a reasonable man.
Reasonable doesn't mean pushover.
Call a meeting, my friend, so there are no debts or grudges.
Pope's condition is grave. Gravissimo.
Gravissimo. That's their uniform? It's very colorful.
Against the Corleone control.
The Vatican has cast its vote.
The Vatican's vote must be ratified here by the Pope.
But the Pope isn't here.
The Pope is gravely ill.
What if he dies?
All bets are off.
Michael's not gonna like this. He's already put in $600 million into this bet.
No, we had an agreement!
Please try to understand.
I understand. Your tactics are despicable.
Yes.
You will take control, but our ships must all sail in the same direction.
Which is?
It's not personal. It's only business. You should know, Godfather.
It's not only business.
Fighters.
Get rid of Joe Sasa. He sells drugs.
Get rid of Joey Zaza.
What was that?
Neighborhood's in trouble.
I'm glad you're around.
I'm glad you're here too.
What a close cousin relationship.
I'd like to thank Joey Zaza for riding this and drop him. We should kill him before he comes.
Never hate your enemies. It affects your judgment.
Now it seems like Michael doesn't resort to killing that much anymore.
We trusted you to manage our money in the casinos, and you made fortunes for all of us.
Our business together is done.
But they want more.
Thought I'd cut through all the red tape so you could get your money right away. $50 million!
You could live a lifetime on $50 million. For now anyway, I mean, 50 years from now, who knows if 50 million is gonna be enough.
My family has done much of the hard work, taken many risks.
He gets the Esquire magazine award. The best dressed gangster.
There's an award for that?
He is famous. Maybe one day he will make all of you popular.
True.
But most of them don't care about fame. It's all about the money, not the fame.
Good. You will not give, I'll take.
That's a threat.
Please, let's agree. Huh? He doesn't know what he's doing.
Don Altobello, you gotta be careful of your health, man. He looks so anxious, I fear that he'll fall dead from a heart attack.
I shut you for 40 years. We should wet our beaks a little.
Yeah. They've got the money from the casinos and they still want more.
Let's go.
It's a hit. Oh, it's not an earthquake. It's caused by the helicopter. And I can guess it's probably Joey. Joey and Don Altobello planned this, didn't they? If not, why will Altobello suddenly run out of the room? Well, that coat's not bulletproof. Dang, this scene is loud.
Come on, good, Vincent. Grazie.
Yeah, Vincent did great. He really shielded Michael with his body.
Once I survive, make deals with Joey Zaza.
Like Altobello.
Joe Zaza would never pull something like this without the backing.
I say we hit back and take Zaza out!
Zaza is a small fry. They need to go higher up to the mastermind.
The new overthrows the old. It's natural.
Same thing as Michael did.
Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in.
Yeah, it's hard to escape your past. Oh.
Michael!
Is he having a stroke? What is happening? Is he having a panic attack?
You said it was urgent. Have you come to confess your sins?
Confessing your sins sounds urgent. Oh, it's a diabetic stroke. I thought the way with strokes is that like your hands can't go straight, your tongue goes numb and stuff like that.
You gonna let Uncle Michael survive this thing?
How would you do it?
I'd do it. I'd do it myself.
Do it!
Is that Connie? Wow, she gave the order. Corleone Pavilion. Oh, is this the when Vito Corleone was at the hospital, and then after Vito Corleone recovered, then they donated a sum of money to build this Corleone Pavilion. So this is from part 1.
It's the first time I've seen you look so helpless.
I'm getting wiser now.
The sicker you get, the wiser you get, huh?
When I'm dead, I'm gonna be really smart.
You'd be a genius when you're dead.
And he's going to be making his operatic debut in Sicily and Palermo.
Good for him.
I will be there. I won't miss that.
It's your cousin, man.
Let her in. Shouldn't have come, Mary.
Because they're getting ready to kill Joey.
Can I stay here and hide out with you for a while?
Are they making open for the boys?
Is he making meatballs? What are they doing? What's that supposed to be? I honestly don't know.
Love you too.
Okay, that's where we're going towards. Just gonna drink my water. What does it people say? Sweet home Alabama. Benvenuti.
The saltich is wonderful. There, have a sense.
I don't know why, but I could go for some waffle right now. Which celebration is this?
Hey!
Yeah, they're ready for an assassination.
Take a look at my rap.
Oh, scratching the car. No, man.
Get out of here!
They didn't take out Joey though. The first person they should have shot is Joey.
Hi, Joe.
Uh-oh. He might survive that. Should have gone for a headshot just to be sure. Oh no, he looks pretty much dead.
Don't ever again give that kind of order.
I gotta go ahead from Neri. I gotta go ahead from Connie.
Connie.
Yep. Connie gave the go-ahead. She said,
Do it.
and he did it.
Right or wrong, it was not what I wanted! What are you doing, my daughter?
Oh, he knows.
It's too dangerous.
That stroke really did a number on him. He even needs help getting into bed.
When they come at what you love.
Alright, they still haven't found the mastermind behind Joey.
Joey Zaza, we're wrong about him.
I trust too much. That's always been my fault.
Let's see more of each other. Because keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
My old friend and protector Don Tomasino could advise us.
Ah, Don Tomasino.
L'ordine, Pila Maschera, Contratto, Patacalo, Lolo Lucchesi.
No. So his enemy has a hand on the Vatican deal.
There. True mafia.
The Archbishop and the Vatican Bank, that's the big problem.
They're the same problem. Da Chiesa, Canipo, Aiutari.
Cardinal Lamberto.
Oh, Don Tomasino knows a lot and has a lot of connections.
Dad, I've got a present for you. I left it for you.
Poco si consuma como non c'è mai soli.
Oh, reminds him of Apollonia.
La mia e abbrucia lume cori.
My trusted bodyguard planted a bomb in my car.
Why is such a beautiful country so violent?
History.
I love my family.
Even your cousin
I really love him.
can't see him.
It's too dangerous.
Unless they never plan on having kids, because that's the danger with genetics there.
Very smart, Dad. You'll understand eventually.
I don't know, love is usually not smart. Is this the main reason why people didn't really like part 3 that much? Because of this?
I want you to sell your soul to Don Altobello. Betray me.
That's like sending him on a suicide mission. We know what happened to Luca Brasi.
See if you can learn how high Altobello is connected.
Someone needs to clean that mirror.
You could use your friendship to persuade him. I would be indebted to you forever. Corleone. You know the value of such a friend.
If he hints that he wants you to betray me, get insulted. That's his trap.
No Lucchese.
Lucchese.
You're a man of finance and politics, Don Lucchese. These are things I don't understand.
Finance is a gun. Politics is knowing when to pull the trigger.
Finance is the gun. Politics is knowing when to pull the trigger.
Vast monies have gone to the Pets Navanti in high political places.
Is Michael okay?
Could get me something sweet.
Oh, the diabetic stroke. So his sugar level is low.
Blood sugar goes up.
I see. It's not like he has diabetes. It's the other way around. It's low sugar level. Some people keep packets of sugar with them, right?
When I'm under stress, sometimes this happens.
Would you like to make your confession?
He has too many confessions to make.
It's been 30 years. I'd use up too much of your time, I think.
Yep. It might take days or weeks.
What is the point of confessing if I don't repent?
What have you got to lose?
There are some secrets you can never reveal.
I killed men, and I ordered men to be killed.
So what are you trying to do? Like, it's a movie on Michael Corleone's redemption? I killed my brother.
I ordered the death of my brother. He injured me.
Your sins are terrible. And it is just that you suffer. Your life could be redeemed.
I guess Michael just needed to let it out. To tell someone. Oh, the Pope passed away. If the Pope passed away, then what happens to their deal? All bets are off.
Kept trying to go up in society. But the higher I go, the crookeder it becomes. I confessed my sins.
What's that, like a insulin shot?
Sometimes I think of poor Fredo. Drowned.
Connie doesn't know. How would Connie react if she knew Michael ordered Fredo's death?
Solo una spina.
Only one stone?
Dite ma quale offra? E io faccio il mio mezzo. Ah.
He's gonna assassinate Michael.
Mom, look at this.
Cavalleria Rusticana.
Let me show you Sicily. The real Sicily. Maybe you'll understand the family history a little better.
This is that guy's son. I don't know his name, so I'll just call him the assassin's son.
Made for me a very long time ago.
Is it a picture of the car? Do you like it? Yes, no? Yep. He kept it all this time.
Proud of you.
They look like they almost have similar faces. Are they twins?
As long as they're around, Uncle Michael is safe.
Okay, I will.
Whose daughter is this?
If I see Dad, I'll tell him you left.
They didn't know that Michael's driving.
If anything happens to Michael, I want you to strike back.
Oh, Connie's calling the shots. It's a very nice scenery.
The house where my father was born.
Listen to that.
Wait, isn't this on the exact same place where Michael married Apollonia? And then there's Donkey walking by carrying stuff, like when Vito Andolini escaped.
Listen, I have to see Don Tomasino.
Kinda suspicious. All of a sudden, just cycling by and giving her flowers.
Io ti riconosco. Tu sei Mosca di Montelepre. E c'è Don Michele Corleone a casa tua. È Tuso. Solons!
He has to kill him. Eliminate all witnesses. Was that Don Tomasino? I couldn't really tell.
Give me the order. Come on.
What is that supposed to do? Is that supposed to make me not drink you?
Did they forget to put the makeup on for Kay? Because she pretty much looks as young as she was back in part 2.
I want you to forgive me.
For what?
Everything. You were all that I loved, valued most in the world.
I really don't know what you want from me, Michael. I really don't know.
Don't dread me anymore.
I always loved you, Michael. I always will.
Okay. Not sure what to make of that. Guess she kind of forgives him? That was Don Tomasino. There's always this conflict with Kay. She loves him, she doesn't love him, she loves him, she dreads him, she loves him, she hates him. She's disappointed in him and all that. Oh, Lamberto, he got the votes. Wait, they can change their name after they become the Pope? So his name was Lamberto, but when he becomes the Pope, he can change your name. He became John Paul I. So it's a good thing for Michael, because Michael already approached Lamberto before this.
Frederick Kinsing has been reported missing. Also missing was a large sum of money and several documents.
Kinsing?
He ran away with the money.
Mr. Kinsing, this Pope has very different ideas from the last one.
Why was I so feared? And you so loved? I wanted to do good. What betrayed me? Mind, my heart.
So Michael starts to doubt himself at this point.
I swear on the lives of the children, give me a chance to redeem myself, and I will sin.
What is redemption, though? What do you seek? Forgiveness from Kay? From certain people?
Bad news. Tell me right away.
Casey, he controls all of them. Ottobello, Bishop. He's hired a professional assassin to kill you.
They say he never fails. Even the Pope is in danger.
Give me the order.
For my life,
well, I don't want out.
Well, of course, you always seek power when you're young.
It's done. As I can put it. Command me in all things. Give up my daughter.
Oh.
It's the price you pay.
It's a tall order. I see he hands over the entire family to him now. The new Don Corleone.
Don Vincenzo Corleone.
Just like how Vito handed it down to Michael, Michael hands it down to Vincent. Well, Michael's officially retired now. The assassin is gonna try to assassinate Michael in this event.
Act 2, Vincenzo.
Act 2, Vincent.
Enjoy the opera. It's all taken care of.
Happy birthday.
Pope's ratified the Immobiliare deal. We've won.
Okay, nice.
You should be careful. It's dangerous to be an honest man.
Yeah.
The nuns who made these cannolis took a vow of silence.
You're so thin. You eat it.
He suspects it's poisoned. But I guess it isn't.
There are things I have to do you can't be a part of. After tonight, you won't see me anymore.
I'll always love you.
Love somebody else.
He pushes her away. Opera singing. Clearly the security isn't that good. Only him alone tonight. Where's his son? Maybe his son is hiding as a backup. Since Connie keeps on looking at Ottobello, I think the cannoli he's eating is poisoned. It's just that the part where Connie tasted, that part wasn't poisoned.
I've already sent Almieri to the Vatican.
Il signor Lucchese. Sì. Un messaggio da Mike di Corleone.
He hid a sniper rifle here beforehand. He sent El Neri to the Vatican to kill the Archbishop? Okay, the bodyguard's doing a good job. I don't know what he's singing, but I think the father doesn't allow the daughter to love him. That's the gist I got from the whole play. No, that's weird. His expression's too damn strange. Fire the damn gun, man. The sound should alert someone.
No Lucchese, my friend. CODA will pay him a visit. At his home. Light a candle for the Archbishop.
Yep, the Archbishop. The Archbishop Lucchese in Keinzig. No prayer is gonna save him now. Greed leads to destruction eventually. They're gonna poison the Pope? Oh no. Everyone's taking action against everyone. The moment he closes his eyes to sleep, the bodyguard was too careless. Oh. You can't snipe him anymore.
This Pope has powerful enemies. We may not be in time to save him.
Yep. The tea has been served. It's too late. He's already dead. Dang, they acted so fast too. Altobello's dead. How are they gonna take out Lucchese?
Messaggio di Michele Corleone. Però te lo devo dire all'orecchio.
He could still bite your ear off and maybe stab your neck with the pen. Whoa, he stabbed him with his glasses instead. So it was a suicide mission all along. Oh, that's why they suffocated him. Bro, those glasses are sharp, man. Would have been a bit more believable if he used the pen, actually. Everyone that they wanted dead is dead. Unfortunately, they couldn't save the new Pope. But the assassin is still around here somewhere.
Dad? Why are you doing this to me?
There's the signal, donkey. There. One to distract, the other to execute. What? No. Dude, what the frick? You're an assassin. How could your shot miss? That assassin failed in a really terrible way. He lost his daughter. Kay will definitely blame him for Mary's death. I didn't see that coming though. I didn't know Mary was gonna be the one to die. I see. So he died of old age. Alone. Seems like the title that I saw in the CODA, the director's cut version, the title wasn't misleading. It definitely showed the death of Michael Corleone, just not in the way I expected. Can't believe the assassin, who supposedly never fails, killed the wrong target. Killed the wrong target. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Overall, I'd say that part 3 is pretty decent, it isn't like terrible or anything I mean, some people say the acting wasn't so good. I did notice some scenes there, definitely. But the story overall, it's actually pretty decent, and it closed the story. You know, from Michael becoming the Don and Michael passing over the head of the family title and him passing away from old age. In the end, did he ever redeem himself? I don't think he ever forgave himself for Mary's death, which is understandable. I wonder if the deleted scenes say anything or show any extra scenes about this. Let's check it out. Okay, so I'm gonna view a few videos. All of these I found it on YouTube. So the first video, it's the Godfather trilogy, all deleted scenes. Since it's a trilogy, it actually shows all the deleted scenes from part 1 and part 2 and part 3. So let me just skip over the part 1 and part 2 first. Well, that's interesting. That's it's a fight between the guy who Vito killed, and then Clemenza and Vito selling off their goods and meeting Tessio for the first time. I mean, he said Tessio, so I assume someone there is Tessio. Okay, them selling the clothes. Okay, so that's why in part 2 we saw the scene where the Don... I can't ever remember the person who was killed. Don Fabriazzi? Let me check back my notes. Fanucci, yes. Don Fanucci, right. So it makes sense when we saw the scene where Don Fanucci, you know, hopped on into Vito's car, which had clothes hanging in the back, because they were selling clothes. Okay, some extra discussion between Vito and the rent collector. Don't know what they're saying. Next. And there are a lot more deleted scenes than I thought there would be. Wait, here's a scene where Vito breaks into a home and kills someone. Sounds like a very terrible voiceover. I don't know who he killed, but clearly it was someone from when he was young, because he said Vito Andolini. And Vito kills someone else out in the sea. I guess when Vito went back to his hometown, he really took revenge on anyone who was against him when he was younger. Okay, then there's a time where Sonny was informed that his father got shot. He opened the safe, got a book of emergency contacts, and called some people. He called Luca, but Luca didn't answer because at that point Luca was dead. Okay, a deleted scene about them spending a much longer time walking to Corleone. And then Michael visiting where Vito Corleone used to live. Oh, this is a different ending. Tonight's episode. Okay, this might not be part of the movie. Let's skip further.
Found that he's in this country illegally, from Sicily.
Fabrizio. Took so long.
He investigated and found Fabrizio. And this scene is this guy's Fabrizio, the one who blew up, who tried to blow up Michael. And there we go. He dies a slow, painful death from being blown up. So Michael gets his revenge on Fabrizio for killing Apollonia. Alright, we finally reached part 3. Let's see what deleted scenes there are. Okay, when Michael talks to the Archbishop talks more. Wait, that was it? There was very, very little deleted scenes in part 3. Nothing much. Let's see if the other YouTube videos I found show any different. Okay, let's see. In final montage sequence of his new recut of The Godfather Part 3, titled The Godfather CODA, The Death of Michael Corleone, Francis Ford Coppola makes few changes. Film fades out in a shot of Michael putting his sunglasses on and staring ahead, not dying and falling to the ground from his chair as he did in the original cut. In the original cut of The Godfather Part 3, in the final montage, following the death of Mary, Michael reminisces the scene of him dancing with his daughter. The montage also includes flashbacks from the first 2 films, Wait, didn't we see that from the movie just now? In the Godfather CODA. Oh, okay, yeah. So in the Godfather CODA, the same montage leaves out shots of Michael's first wife, Kay, dissolving right away from dancing shots of Mary to the end in Sicilian villa with Michael sitting alone in a chair and putting his sunglasses on. Oh, there we go. Thanks. I was gonna search this later, but here we go. When the Sicilians wish you Cent'anni, it means for long life. And a Sicilian never forgets. Alright, at least I know now that in the Godfather CODA, one of the changes made is that Michael Corleone did not die in the ending. I think I prefer the original version because seeing Michael's death really helps to close out the entire trilogy. So I prefer that. There was one point in the movie where I got confused. I thought Mary was married because I thought I saw a ring on her finger. And I don't know, I think I heard something when Mary was discussing with Michael, which made me think that she was actually married and have children, but apparently not. But I did see Mary carrying a child, a little girl. So whose child is that? It's also possible that it's just a random little girl which has no relation to the Corleone family. Maybe it's someone from Don Tomasino's side. I believe that some people did not like Part 3 because of this relationship between Vincent and Mary. I mean, they're both cousins, so other than that, I think the rest of the movie was pretty okay. In the end, Michael never got his redemption, and he broke off relationship with Kay and Anthony, I assume, due to Mary's death, and he died all alone in the courtyard with 2 puppies. So we've reached the end of our journey with the Godfather trilogy, but I do hope that you'll stick with me so we can watch even more movies together, and you are welcome to suggest any movies as good as The Godfather down in the comments so I can check it out in the future. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.